Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Elise. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and if you are not new, then of course welcome back to my channel for another video. So just really quickly, figured I'd just point this out now in case you are wondering. Yes, I did trim my hair. I took about a good 5 inches off of it. 5 inches of just unhealthy, brittle, nasty damaged hair that just had to come off. So I'm kind of trying this whole little, I guess, bob right now. So that's kind of where I'm at, just trying to get my hair back in a little bit more of a healthy state. So for today's video, you guys can already tell we are doing another favorites video. So we're talking all about my October standout products. There were quite a couple, mostly skincare though, and I'm noticing it just now that I have the products here. I'm like, wait a second, this is like mainly all skincare products. If you are interested in seeing what my October favorites were, then of course, please keep watching. So guys, for the first product that I wanted to talk about and give a humongous, what the hell is a humongous? Elemis Superfood I can't talk today. Vital Veggie Mask. So I wanted to give this a huge shout out. What is on my hand? Is that marker? Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. This says here it's a nourishing prebiotic green mask. So if you guys did check out my Romeo vlog, which if you haven't, I will of course leave it here for you guys. Shameless plug. I mean, guys, you gotta watch the vlogs, okay? I did use that in this video. It was my first time using it at that time. I love this mask. It's probably been the only mask that I've been reaching for all month long, and I've been using it 1 to 2 times a week, and I've noticed the hugest difference in the overall texture of my skin. I'm not struggling too much with acne these days, but something that I'm struggling with more so is texture and just little tiny bumps on my face. I'm trying to figure out where they're coming from. I'm trying to pinpoint them, trying to target them, and I will say that this mask has been a huge help for me in that sense. It leaves my skin feeling super duper soft after I use it. Not to mention, it's super gentle on the skin. If you have sensitive skin, you're going to love this because it is very gentle. Definitely going down as one of my favorite masks for the moment because this is just so good. So if you haven't checked this out, you absolutely should. It's really highly raved about too, so I know for sure I'm not the only one that loves this. So I want to talk about the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriched Skin Protection Massaging Overnight Recovery Mask. All of that to say this stuff is bomb. Now I really love the product, but the product isn't what completely sells me on this. What completely makes this a favorite for me, a standout product, is the packaging. It's unlike anything that I've ever seen before, and I think the concept is actually quite genius. You guys can see right here, it has 5 little roller balls, and these are so awesome. Roller ball applicator massages and stimulates the skin to encourage moisture absorption for better results, which I totally agree with that. Now, what I will say about this is if you are the type of person that likes a really thick overnight cream that's super hydrating, this is not going to be the product for you because this product on its own is definitely not thick at all. However, if you are somebody that likes to gear towards a little bit more of a lightweight cream, something that's really going to absorb really nicely into the skin, this is definitely going to be a great product for you. Not to mention, it's inexpensive. You can get it at the drugstore. I actually picked this up from Target, and I just love the concept of it. It's actually really relaxing to put it on your face after a really long day. You get to kind of just use these little roller balls, which are really nice and cooling, and kind of just massage it into your skin. It does also help stimulate blood flow back into your face. I don't use this every single night, but I do use this a little bit more on the nights where I kind of just feel like, oh my god, I've had such a long day. Let me just use my little roller balls and just kind of just do my damn thing. And I will sit there, you guys, for no word of a lie, a good like 5 minutes just like literally doing this. Like, I had such a horrible day, like sitting there just like being a total Grinch with my little roller balls, just like freaking putting it into my skin because it really does feel so relaxing. The cream is also really good as well. It has a really light citrusy scent, but I don't think that it's anything that's really overpowering or anything that's going to wig you off if you do have sensitive skin. But overall, I think it's a great product and you guys should absolutely go check it out. Shout out to another sleeping cream, but this one is actually a sleeping mask. As you guys know, and if you don't know, I do live on the Northeast region. I'm in Boston and it gets pretty cold up in here, and our falls tend to be kind of unpredictable. You have your days where it's hot and humid, and then you have days where it's like frigid cold and it's like, you know, below 40s. For you to go from like 70 degrees one day to literally 30 the next, like that's a huge drop. And when that happens, my skin freaks out and it gets so dry and so like rigid. I have noticed that the couple of times that we've had that kind of weather this month, I'll apply this because I'll check the weather the night before, be like, okay, what's the weather looking like tomorrow? And then if I see that it's gonna be really cold, I'll end up putting a little bit of this at night, because what this does is I feel like this is a very hydrating overnight cream. Now, I typically with oily skin do not like anything that's hydrating, but in the wintertime my skin does tend to get a little bit more combination kind of normal, more so than oily. So because of that, I do feel like I can get away with it. If you have oily skin, you're probably not gonna like this because it is very hydrating, but for overnight I like it. I would never ever wear a product like this during the day because it's just a little bit too hydrating for me to wear during the day, especially with makeup over top of it. For overnight, I do like that it has a nice little slip to it, and it has that hydration that in the morning my skin is gonna look nice and glowy and kind of supple and refreshed, and that's exactly what this cream does. So I really like it. And if you struggle with dry skin, or if you struggle with dry patches, this is going to be a great product for you. I don't think I said what the product was, but this is the Dr. Brandt Biotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. I would definitely recommend it to you guys if you haven't tried it yet. So I did talk about this in my $6 makeup tutorial video that I did post earlier this month. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Water Prep Set and Refresh. Now, I am a sucker for any refreshing mist. I love it, love it, love it. One of my favorites is the what's it called? Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, because I do feel like they really kind of just give you a little bit of an extra boost to your makeup. If you've had a long day with your makeup on and you come home and let's say you have to go right back out again, that tends to happen a lot to me. For example, today, I had such a long day today, and literally I've had this makeup on all day long. I came home, took this, sprayed a little bit of it, literally like this, took my beauty blender, kind of dabbed it, kind of brought my makeup back to life after a long day, and now I'm sitting down and I'm filming this video, and I've been obsessed with this water for this. It's really good, you guys. It has a nice scent. I like the fact that it's a cucumber scent because cucumber is kind of known to be very refreshing, revitalizing, and you know, kind of just known to give you a little bit of a boost when it comes to your skin. So I like that it has that little scent. It's a nice little pick-me-up. I will say as a primer, it really does nothing. I don't think. I have used it as a primer a few times, and I even used it as a primer in that $6 video that I posted, and I don't feel like it really held up my makeup like that. But I will say as a refresher, as a setting spray, I do think that it does a pretty good job, and I really wanted to give this a shout out because the price is right. It's a good product, and I didn't think I would like this as much as I did, but I actually really do enjoy this, so I would recommend it to you guys. Alright guys, and then I have the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. Now, I sound like a broken record because I'm always talking about how much I love these lip glosses, but I've never tried this one, and that's why I want to talk about it. They do provide a little bit more of a to your lips, give them a little bit more of a plump, which is nice, and they stay on your lips forever. They do have a little bit of a stick to them, so if you don't like sticky lip glosses, you're probably not gonna like these, but if you can handle it for a little bit, I do recommend them. They're so good. But anyways, you guys, this one is in the shade Champagne Glam, and I love it because it has really tiny little shimmers. I'm gonna try to get in as close as I can to show you. It's little tiny golden little shimmers in them. It's the lip gloss that I'm wearing right now, and even though you guys can't tell in person, this is such a beautiful lip gloss. When the sun hits you right, it just has a nice little golden reflect to it. It's beautiful, and honestly, I wish I had this for my favorite lip glosses video that I recently uploaded, and I didn't actually know about this shade at the time. This is a newer shade, and I'm pretty sure at the time of that video it wasn't even out yet, but this is definitely my favorite one of all of the lip plumping glosses that I own because I just reach for it all the time. It's beautiful. It goes with anything. It's a beautiful lip topper. It's beautiful on its own, and honestly cannot say enough good things about it. And I know that I rave about these all the time, but this shade, if you guys haven't picked it up, you absolutely need to because it is so beautiful. Alright guys, so that is gonna wrap up my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's not Halloween yet, but it's coming up soon, so I hope everybody has a really happy Halloween this year. Be safe and have fun. If you are a parent, make sure you are checking and inspecting your kids' candy. Very important. So yeah guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and of course subscribe to my channel before you leave because I'd love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Anyways guys, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.